Guys, welcome back to another free pick video. It's Friday, February 6th, and I'm excited for this one. We have a lot of NBA trade deadlines going on right now, so we have a free pick in college basketball today, and I'm excited to share it with you guys, give you a little background and some knowledge, some education. So make sure you guys stick to the end of this video, get the free pick. Let's make some money together. Let's have some fun. I love you guys for being here too. You guys are literally the best. I get to do this for a living because you guys. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for me always. You guys are the best. Let's get to it. Couple things to note, guys. If you guys want all my best picks, everything's gonna be in winnable. I'll be able to show you guys where everything is. But first things first, because the Super Bowl is on Sunday, go and get Chalkboard Fantasy right now. I'm giving you guys a chance to get some free VIP with me for an entire week. All you have to do is go download Chalkboard in the App Store, use the link in the pinned comment or description of this video. Use promo code Sniper Sky when you sign up, and then deposit into the account with minimum $10. You can go up to 100 and get a deposit match. What they're going to give you guys is a free Kenneth Walker pick. All you have to do is run one time, get 1 yard or cash for 1 yard, and we win. They're giving that to everyone, including active users. So everyone's going to get it, but especially if you're a new user, you're going to get a Kenneth Walker pick. Chalkboard's also been doing some fun things where they give you guys a new free pick every single day. It could be a 1 point special in the NBA, could be a variety of things. And so we want to take advantage of that, guys. Chalkboard's also giving payout boosts. And these are pretty favorable stuff for us guys as users versus, PrizePicks and all these other apps that give us different benefits that make us lose and trick us. So Chalkboard's pretty fair. I love these guys. I've loved working with them. So they have gotten into more states. So if your state before was not able to get Chalkboard and you see it now that you guys are green, make sure you go get Chalkboard and use promo code Sniper Sky and deposit in the account. Send me proof in my DMs on Instagram that you guys use my promo code and have deposited into the app, and I'll get you guys one free week of VIP picks. Okay. Also, if you guys go and download Kalshi in the App Store, they will also give you guys a free $10 bonus. If you guys cannot get Chalkboard for any reason, I highly suggest going to get Kalshi instead because if you guys deposit 10 or more in the app, they'll give you a $10 bonus as well. And this is legal in all 50 states because Kalshi is considered a trade market platform, which you guys can do a variety of different things in there, including making picks in sports. So, in terms of like legalities and all that good stuff, Kalshi is legal in all 50 states, which is beautiful. So if for some reason, guys, you're not able to get in Chalkboard, you're in one of those white or gray states, then I highly suggest going to get Kalshi. Same thing. Send me proof in my DMs that you guys use my promo code and have deposited into the app, and I will give you guys one free week of VIP. If you guys got Chalkboard with me just now and you go and get Kalshi, I'll get you guys 2 free weeks and hook you guys up. Okay. Couple of things to note before we move on, guys, is some of the winners we had yesterday. I'm, I'm very transparent with you guys. We still had a very good profitable day yesterday. I'm a little hurt because we lost one of our games. It was North Dakota State. They were the home team. They had a really good record. I think they were like 9-0 in conference play. They were playing at home, playing against a team that was less than 500 in their record. And they lost. They lost at home. Unbelievable. And guys, that happens, right? Like we can't control that. But that ruined one of our sportsbook slips that would have helped us profit on the books. But we profited on the player props. Okay. And this is why it's a long-term game, guys, because those like North Dakota State losses, you cannot control, right? That's why if you look at my stuff in a month span, that's where people profit very, very well because we're going to have, unfortunately, some of those days that end up being a loss when a team is minus 800 to win the game and they lose. So kind of ridiculous. But in the end of the day, guys, profit is profit. We profited in the player prop side today. Went 2-1. 2-1's very, very good in unit sizes. We ended up going up like 4 or 5 units in player props with Bazulis, and we had Asar Thompson over on steals and blocks, and we took Cooper Flag on PRA going against the arch nemesis, the Spurs. And then we had Austin Reeves over 1.5 turnovers. Just coming back from injury. The guy's still kind of rusty. I know he dropped 38 yesterday, but still kind of rusty. 5 turnovers is a freaking ton of turnovers. No point guard should be doing that. So Still a really good overall day, guys, winning. If you guys want my best picks, though, make sure you guys go to my free plan and subscribe so they're texted to you directly. But my better picks, guys, my better analyzed, driven, AI-backed data is always going to be in my VIP. So make sure you guys are upgraded and subscribed here and come and join the fun. Most people are joining the weekly pass because you guys get in the Discord as well for VIP. There's a 2 week option also. But you guys do get an extra $10 in the month off if you guys join the month pass instead of the week pass. So do with that as you will, guys. Help your guys' selves out, get more opportunity for the bang of your buck. If you guys want better opportunities though long term, of course, the year pass and lifetime passes are going to be more beneficial. There's promo codes you guys can use currently to finish out these slots. And once again, guys, you guys can finance on Afterpay or Klarna dirt cheap into these longer term passes if for some reason $1,000 or $5,000 is too much. Okay, for most people it's not. Okay, but at the same time, guys, financing is a great option if you guys can qualify for Klarna or Afterpay. Highly suggest using it on these. But this is where you guys will find all of my best mentorship and prices here on Winnable. Make sure you guys subscribe to the VIP. You guys will get the better picks and you guys will get a long-term opportunity of winning. Okay. Other than that, though, guys, we have a big day ahead of us. Okay. If you guys want more free bonuses, make sure you guys pause the video, check out Better Picks, ONYX, and Sleeper, giving out some bonuses when you deposit 10 or more in the apps. They're going to give you match deposits up to $100 or $200. And if you use promo code Sniper Sky, you can claim those bonuses. So make sure you guys pause the video, check to see what state you're in, claim your bonuses, send me a DM if you guys want more VIP. Okay. But I have a free pick for you guys that we're going to be doing in the UConn St. John's game. Okay. Now I'm taking UConn on the money line with a little player prop added to it. We get a little plus money. We're going to take Zuby Ejiofor over 5.5 rebounds. Okay. Let's go over this really quick. So Zuby Ejiofor. Okay, I just want you guys to know something really quick though. St. John's is playing at home. It's Madison Square Garden. That's their home games if you don't know that. So it's going to be a big conference rivalry game, UConn St. John's. Two amazing coaches, and Rick Pitino and Dan Hurley. Both get fired up. It's going to be intense. UConn's one of the better teams, allowing other teams rebounding against them. So rebounds are a big strength for UConn. They know how to rebound well. They know how to keep people off the glass. Zuby Ejiofor is a glass crasher. Okay, sometimes he doesn't like to crash the glass because it depends on his matchup. But he's going against Tyrus Reed tonight, who is a big guy for UConn. Tyrus Reed can get in some foul trouble, but in the recent years with Zuby Ejiofor playing against UConn, when he plays at home, he rebounds pretty well. Okay. The other thing too to keep in mind, guys, in his last 20, if we look at anything for Zuby Ejiofor, let's look at his last 10. That's mainly conference. If we look at Zuby Ejiofor going over 5.5 rebounds, he's done this literally 7 out of 10 games in the last 10 games. Okay, so I know this looks kind of wonky. Would he rebound, etc. Guys, you have to also remember like the trick sometimes with these stat lines is like, yeah, Zuby Ejiofor probably should be going under the 7.5 mark normally because of his, routine of him going under. But the big thing is that when you play a team like UConn, you have to step up. You have to rebound more. So sometimes these different stats right here don't even matter because guys like Zuby Ejiofor, who's going to play 30 plus minutes, he needs to be on the court rebounding for his team if they want a chance to even win. So I can see him getting 10 plus rebounds in my personal opinion. It's very possible, but I just don't know how he doesn't even get 6 rebounds. That should be a cakewalk for him against a team like UConn, who's going to force him to have to rebound harder. So I like this a lot. We're obviously ulting the juice a little bit for a couple rebounds, but I think we can get some plus money out of this one. So we're going to take Zuby Ejiofor over 5.5 rebounds. And then we're going to take UConn on the money line, guys. And I'll tell you why. Even though we got, let's go Friday here. So even though UConn's obviously a higher ranking team, St. John's is in top 25. St. John's is 10-1 in the Big East. We got 12-0 Big East for UConn. Okay, which obviously is kind of dangerous. You have UConn in a position where They are on the road against a team that's obviously very good at home, and the Madison Square Garden environment is always just crazy. Okay, but UConn opened up at -1.5 spread. It is now -2.5, so the line moved in favor of UConn. I think they were at minus like 130 money line. Now it's -135 on most books. But could the St. John's Johnnies be dogs here and win at home? Yeah, absolutely. They probably could. My safer pick, guys, because I think this year, if you were to compare St. John's team this year versus last year, I feel like the last year's team for St. John's was better scoring offensively. Yes, they added Dylan Darling, who's actually a hometown kid and from my hometown, is a family friend. Dylan Darling is the point guard for St. John's. Even though he adds scoring to this team last year had RJ Lewis and a bunch of other guys on the team that could score. This year, Dylan Mitchell, Dylan Darling, and obviously Zuby Ejiofor have to carry the load for the team. And it's still pretty difficult compared to last year's camaraderie and environment of them scoring the basketball. This UConn team is very, very good, guys, and you already know that they're going to come play on the biggest stage. Solo Ball is their best scorer. You have also Alex Caravan. Tyrus Reed is obviously their big guy. He's going to rebound. So it's one of those things where UConn, they're gritty. They won't stop playing at all, and they'll always fight. I just think overall this is a better basketball team against this St. John's team. I think it'll be a close one, but I think we have UConn edging it out based on certain personnel and matchups. But I still think it'll be close. I won't be shocked if St. John's gets a win at home against this team because sometimes when you're undefeated like this in conference play, sometimes you just lose these types of games. But I have a feeling in a primetime matchup, UConn's going to come ready to play on this one. The lines, the books even show a little bit more of sharp money going on UConn being the better team. So that's what we're going to do as well, guys. We're just going to be simple with it. Taking UConn on the money line. They just got to win the game. And I'm pretty confident Zuby Ejiofor can get 6 rebounds in the game as well. So that's what we're pairing up together, guys. Is a 2-leg parlay. Get plus 104 odds out of it. That is our free pick of the day. Make sure you guys lock in with me on Chalkboard and Kalshi. Just send me proof in my DMs, and I'll get you guys hooked up with free VIP. But all in all, guys, thanks for watching. Follow and subscribe on all social media platforms, especially here on YouTube. I'm very active on Instagram and Threads, and as well as every other platform. If you're new as well, this is your first time watching my video, and you guys want free, or if you guys want 50% off the week pass, go ahead and go to the week pass on Winnable and use promo code YouTube, and you'll get 50% off the entire week. Okay, all VIP picks. We have Super Bowl coming up this Sunday, guys. A big college basketball slate tomorrow. Obviously, NBA deadlines happening, so a lot of different shifts and rosters, and it's going to be different. We have All-Star Weekend coming up too, so it's going to be fun. Lock in. Let's go crazy. Appreciate and love you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.